Hi, Taurus. This is Eileen, and this is your tarot card reading. I'm doing your reading first, and afterwards, if anyone wants to ask questions, you can. It doesn't matter what sign you are for asking questions. And let's see, this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. Oh, hi, Erica. Thanks for being here. Okay, so you've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Devil, Strength, Four of Swords, King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Temperance, the Star, and the Fool. Oh, hi, Biker Babe. Thanks for joining us this evening. Let me get a drink of my water before I get started here. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Starting with the Eight of Pentacles. All right. So this is talking about Linglicious. Hi. Thanks for being here. Oh, you're in West Palm, Erica. Oh, good for you. Enjoy your visit. Okay. So, you've got starting out. Now, this is Taurus. So, if you have any Taurus in your chart, or you are a Taurus, or, if that's one of your rising moon sign, or even if you're born on the cusp, whatever. If you have enough Taurus in your chart that, this could apply, some of these cards may apply to you. And now, and then afterwards, like I said, I'll be taking questions too. So, Eight of Pentacles. So this is showing you're moving along, laying a good foundation. Hi, Penny. Thank you for joining us. You're moving along, working on providing a solid foundation for yourself financially. And oh, thank you, Erica. And I am so happy to have you all here. Okay. And so you're really working, focusing on your career, your business, your plans, whatever it is, projects you're working on. And this is showing already have been working on these things, and you are just pushing forward and moving forward and making that progress that you need to make. And I'm sure you already have an awareness that you've done a lot. You're still working, you're moving forward, you're paying attention to the details, really being focused on where you're going, what your plans are, and making good, solid progress for yourself, for your life. And this is long-term progress also. This is not just temporary, just to make a little money here or there, or just to get one thing done. This is long-term progress and a solid foundation for you, for your future. Oh, hello, Oaksy. Thank you for joining us. So this is a real good card. It's showing good progress being made. I got to get my water again. My throat keeps getting dry. Get it up closer to me so I'm not reaching so far to get it. Okay. And then the next one you have is the Hierophant. And Hierophant, this is talking about going within, using your inner wisdom, or maybe even seeking wisdom, seeking advice from those who have more information that might be able to help you, or guidance on something that you're working towards, or thinking about, or trying to make a decision about. But for a lot of you, you're just going within for yourself, following your intuition, your inner guidance, because you have acquired a lot of your own wisdom over different lifetimes, over this lifetime. And so there's a lot there. Look at how all the, like, crowning this person, all the stars reaching up to the sky, up to the heavens. It's like he's connected, this person, he or she, they're connected strongly to the heavens above, and can get guidance, information through their just listening, having time where you're being quiet, maybe meditating, or just spending time in nature, and just being open and receptive to the guidance that you receive. And then next you have the Devil card here. And this is talking about, let me see. This could have to do for some of you with some kind of circumstances that have not been good for you in your life and over the months or even right around now. This could be people who don't have your best interest at heart. It could be particular circumstances, maybe around your job or your living arrangements, relationships, where people haven't been very honest with you, where you haven't gotten what you deserve to be getting. That's what I'm getting. Kind of like people either trying to fool you in one way or another, take advantage of you, withhold information, jealousy. In some cases, I'm getting jealousy from others toward you, trying to withhold in one way or another, trying to withhold your good or block you from having your good. Some that might apply to some and not others, because overall I am getting some jealousy energy with this Devil card that could be around you or maybe was around you before. People thinking you're getting ahead of them and they don't like it. That's what I'm getting. That's why this jealousy, resentment, they can't do anything about it to stop you, though. You're making your progress. You're moving forward on your plans. And not only that, it's just in the works for you. You're supposed to have a lot of progress moving forward. There's a lot of good waiting for you, a lot of prosperity and abundance where you're going to be out in the clear, and the dark energy will not be able to affect you. It's going to fall by the wayside. That's what I'm getting. So some of you are moving through some kind of circumstances, maybe moving on from a particular job or a living arrangement or relationship, something that was kind of a heavy negative energy around you that you did not need, that you don't need now. So some of you are still involved in this. Some of you have just recently moved away from it. Some of you are making your plans to extricate yourself. So I'm getting different scenarios for different people here if this applies to you. This to me is one of the most beautiful cards in this deck. It's really about, I don't know if it's my favorite, but one of my very favorite cards in the deck, the Strength card. Look, she's out here in the forest at nighttime, and as her companion, this big, beautiful, fluffy lion protecting her, keeping her safe. Look how strong and solid that lion is, strength. So she's got this strength on her side. She's protected. So this is showing that you are going to get through. And alongside that Devil card, it's a great card to have, that you are going to get through whatever you need to get through so you can move forward on your life's mission, your journey in your life, like nothing that has happened or that's going on around you now is going to hold you back or prevent you from moving forward. Look at that figure 8, but it's really like an infinity symbol too, on going across the front of her body. Infinity. But to me, this is such a beautiful scene outside in the darkness. You can see some of the stars in the sky, the tall trees. She's just alone out there with this big, beautiful lion by her side, her protector, her guard. And so it is showing you've got a lot of strength on your side. You've got the universe on your side. You've got a lot of healing energies surrounding you. You're protected. I'm getting a feeling about that, of you being protected. Like you've got protection from heaven. You've got, a lot of you have protection from your relatives who are in the spirit world now, who are staying close by. I keep getting this image of like a circle being around you. You're encircled by this wall of protection. Like, you're being guided, you're being helped forward, even if sometimes you feel like you're being stuck or things are going slowly. Sometimes it's just timing that we get held up on our plans because it's not quite time to get to that step yet. It's almost like you got to do this first and let some, even though you feel like you're being stuck, maybe it's heaven's way or the universe way of protecting you before you take that next step or make that shift, move to the next level or the next step. Oh, you like these cards too, Erica. Yeah, and the message and the cards. Yeah, yeah, I love this card here. So it's so beautiful. It's so inspiring. Um, so yeah, I keep getting this image of like a little wall, a barrier of protection around you that, and I do feel like it's heavenly energies, but it's also for a lot of you, it's your relatives in the spirit world. I would say everybody is kind of like you got relatives in the spirit world plus heavenly energies, angels, God's energy. It's just it's spiritual beings that are on and coming from a good place that are having this wall of protection around you as you move forward. So sometimes some of the delays are intended to be that way to protect you so that you don't, you get what the good that you have coming to you and you don't step too quickly into something that will throw you off track and maybe hurt you in some way. You've got Four of Swords here. So this person is resting. Look, they got the person has the bears watching over them, the bears in the den. Looks like they're in the bear's den there, resting. Um, resting after all the hard work, after being out at battle, having to defend themselves, from the negative energies, the difficulties, the challenging situations, setbacks. And so this is showing that you need to rest, regroup. Um, if you've been putting in a lot of hours at your job, or if you've been really stressed out because oh, hello, Aracellus Alonso, thank you for joining us. um, if you've been really stressed out, when you have a lot of stress in your life, whether it's at work or in your personal life, whatever's going on that you're dealing with, money issues, it's draining. It's so draining. So you need extra sleep. You need extra rest to recover. So you're ready to get up and go to battle again, because it's like a lot of times it seems like life is an ongoing battle. Oh my God. But then you have, you grow stronger when you have those battles and those challenges that you have to overcome. It just makes you a lot stronger to start dealing with things to where you'll be dealing with things that used to be difficult in the past. And it's like, oh, I already handled worse than this. I can deal with this now. It's kind of like it does make you a lot stronger and more secure inside of yourself. You have the King of Wands here. And the King of Wands, the wands do relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the King of Wands is someone who's worked hard, been a workaholic a lot of times. So the fire signs can be very hardworking people and really can be workaholics at times. Then they want to stop and rest and have fun. Then they're back at work again, but they're always conscious of their responsibilities. So this could show, and this is right under the Eight of Pentacles where you're laying that foundation and really focusing. So you might be really working hard lately, focusing on your dreams, your goals, your plans, and just moving towards them. Now, in some cases, this King of Wands might represent a potential romantic interest for some of you. I am getting that for some, that this can be a potential romantic interest. And so this person might be a fire sign, or they might have a lot of fire in their chart otherwise. But it's someone who's, this is a go-getter. This person works and has earned every penny they have. So, they don't mess around, very strong-willed, ambitious. And so these big lions always look like the one on the left is it looks like it's growling at the other one, almost like they're having a little discussion, and this one on the left's getting a little aggravated with the other one or something. So anyway, this is strong, energy here. So either you're embracing the energy of the King of Wands at this time with your ambition, your determination. It's like this strength. You've got this strength card here. You've got this strong determination inside of you that you're not messing around anymore. You're going to make that progress you need to make in your life. Whatever this is, however you want to live your life, you're going to get there one way or another. And whatever kind of obstacles they want to throw in front of you or the universe puts in front, fine. You've already been through enough. You can go through more if you need, because you've been getting stronger. And so you've got a lot of strong will and determination here to keep moving forward, to make sure you get to those goals that you want, get to those places you want to be in your life. You've got the Four of Pentacles. This is about holding on. Look how peaceful this, I guess this is a swan on the water. How peaceful this swan looks on the water. You got the sun out there shining and the moon way up above with all the stars too. It looks like it's in a picture frame here almost. But Four of Pentacles is about holding on to what you have. So whatever you've been working hard to earn, it's like you're conscious of watching where your dollars are going right now. You're conscious of holding on to what you do have while you're working on moving forward and getting more, earning more, making more progress for yourself. So you're feeling secure. You want to be secure, and you're feeling more secure by um, being mindful of how much money you're making, how much you're spending, that sort of thing. And then this Temperance is just talking about balance, having balance in your life. This is such a pretty, look at the beautiful rainbow colors and the angel wings, the big rainbow above the angel's head. It's really so colorful. Temperance is about maintaining balance. They've got the two chalices. They're kind of pouring, but one between into the other, kind of doing a little balancing act with the chalices of liquid. So this is about not overdoing it in one area or another. Oh, thank you, Penny. I'm glad it's resonating for you. So maintaining that balance, so that, because you don't want, I was talking about a lot of times the King of Wands can be a real workaholic. And they like to have some fun, but a lot of times they're so focused on their work that even when they're having fun, they're aware they got to get back to work maybe the next day or whenever. So the Temperance card is reminding you not to overwork. Don't overdo anything. Make sure you're getting your rest, like it's showing in the Four of Swords here. You need to rest and recuperate. Or if you've been really stressed out or upset, or maybe working long hours, or just really trying to get things in order for yourself, get them the way you want them to be, it can be very draining. So you do need to have balance and make sure you're giving yourself the rest you need, the recreation, the fun, the pleasure, the enjoyment. Relax, watch a movie, have some popcorn or something, or go out to the movies, or go somewhere, go to the beach if you live near a beach. Do some things that kind of you can just relax and breathe and think, oh, okay, a little break. I need a break. Even if you just take have a little day trip for yourself somewhere to lift your spirits and have some fun. You need to balance things, have a good balance in your life, because you will get where you're going. You're working hard to achieve your goals. You will be getting there, but you don't want to work so hard and put in so much of your time just focusing on work and stressing out about things and people, because the months go by, the years go by. You don't want to get to the end of your life and you're going, oh, why didn't I just stop and enjoy myself a little more along the way, instead of stressing so much and working so much? So have balance. That's all this is reminding you about. The Star energy. Look at this beautiful star card. So the star, and right under the Strength, this is a pretty card also. You have that wonderful star energy. It's a beautiful healing energy. And thank you, Erica. And so the star energy here is healing. If you've had any health problems, this star wants to give you healing. The star energy, you need to try to connect with the heavens as much as you can and accept heaven's help, accept help from heavenly beings, from nature. Ask nature to help you too, to send, like, be in nature. If you've got any kind of health problems, aches and pains, whatever, be out in nature and ask nature to help, to send some of that healing energy. The trees, the plants, the flowers, they can send you some healing energy. I did that just recently when I was having some aches and pains, and I was having pain from a little injury I got on my leg. And I was outside with the plants and the trees, and I was asking them to send me healing energy that day. And I noticed that by the next morning, I had improved. So I was thanking them after that. I just felt like nature did send me some healing energy to help take away some of that pain and discomfort I was having. So, yeah, try to tune in and connect with nature, connect with the heavens above if you've had any kind of health problems, or not only that, any kind of problems in your life with relationships, with your job, with money, with anything, your living arrangements. Try to connect with nature because they will give you guidance if you're tuned into them. So they will help you. So yeah, it's like when nature knows you're connecting and you're with them and you're not against them, you're blending in with them, that you appreciate nature and the trees and the plants and everything, then they accept you as belonging with them. You're not out there with a machete cutting them all down, and saws and electric saws and doing all that stuff. Like I'm in Florida, we've had, oh my God, mass devastation of nature with all the houses they've been building and everything here, apartments they've been built. Oh my God. I mean, big, huge swaths of land that were loaded with all kind of beautiful oak trees and mature palms and pines. And I drove down this one road that goes down to the beach that I hadn't been down in a number of months, and it used to be all woods and those big oak trees and mature palms and all, and it was just totally wiped out. I mean, just like in those is it Dr. Doolittle? Those movies, with that famous actor and all that, where the trees are being destroyed, and it was like that, just mass devastation. And now it's a whole bunch of cheap looking houses or apartments or something. I don't know, they put there. Anyway, that's my extra little commentary. But yeah, the more you can be in nature and connect with nature, nature has such a healing energy to it. And but the star energy is offering you healing for your life in whatever areas you need the healing. You may not need physical healing. You might need healing financially, or healing with relationship matters, with your plans or your goals, or trying to figure out what's the right direction for you to go in. So you have this star energy shining upon you now and upon your life, wanting to offer you that guidance, just to kind of go within, be quiet inside of yourself, go out in nature and listen, and you'll get more guidance, and your intuition will be helping you. And you've got the Fool card. This is about unexpected opportunities also here. So this Fool card, I feel like a lot of people don't really, yeah, it's like they might have a hard time. You're different from a lot of people. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You're not like everybody. You're unique. You're different. And people recognize this in you. And there's a lot of people that don't know how to connect with you because of that. They see you as being, a number of you might be from a different planet. One of these planets that's more advanced than us. And people know there's something different about you. There's something special and unique and different. And so they might just hesitate to try to get too close or something, almost like they need to keep a little distance from you or something, which might be fine with you. I mean, I don't complain about stuff like that myself. But you are very unique and special, and you're here on this earth plane at this time of life, and you've got your own mission and your own purposes to be here. And they're good. They're coming from a higher place, a higher level, spiritually. And so you've got valuable purposes. You've got a valuable purpose here on this earth at this time. So, you might have always felt like you're a little different. And there's it's like there's something special about you, that you're spreading good energy. This is what I'm getting. You're spreading good energy from a far off place, too. I do feel a number of you may have been at some other time on a different planet, and you're here now. And like I said, it's a more advanced planet. It's not like the Earth. It's much more advanced, where people I think, have it together. So you came here to spread light and hope. The word hope just came to my mind. Light and hope, and to enlighten others here. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a nice card, but also the Fool has to do with unexpected opportunities. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for joining us. Unexpected opportunities also. Yeah, you've got, you really have a lot of heavenly protection. Again, I'm getting that you're not going to be left in despair. I guess that's what I want to say. You won't be forsaken. So if you ever feel like times are lean for you, that, that you don't have the money, as much money as you'd like. You're kind of scrimping and saving, or being on a tight budget, or really having to watch everything, and maybe just living on a wing and a prayer. It's like you're being carried all along the way anyway. It's like you're going to always you will be provided for. That's what I'm getting with this card. The heavens above are going to make sure that all of your needs are met. You will be provided for. And there will be a lot more prosperity if you're going through times where things are lean. And it's like you just make whatever adjustments you need to. So, but you are being provided for. That's what I'm getting here. You won't be. You're not being left alone. You're not alone. If any of you sometimes feel like you're all alone, no, 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 no. You've got heavenly protection. You've got guidance. You were sent here, on this earth plane, to accomplish something in your lifetime. You're on a mission. Whether or not you have fully recognized what you're here for, you're here on a mission, and it's a mission of something good and positive, that where you're bringing light and enlightenment, and opening people's minds, opening their hearts in one way or another. There's something you're contributing to this earth plane to help heal the earth, and you will be provided for. Always have faith, and always know that you will continue to be provided for. That's what I'm getting with that. Okay, so oh, good, Erica, good. Let me go ahead and pick some of the other kind of cards. Let's see, oracle cards. Okay, here's let's see, mermaids and dolphins. Okay, this is pay attention. Notice repetitious signs, and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Okay, and let's see what else you have here. Okay, this is from the Fairy Tarot deck. 3 of Autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. I like that. Okay, and then let's see. Let me get you another one. Angel Answers Oracle card. Okay. Oh, this is a good card here. Helpful people. Okay, so you're going to have help. You have helpful people around you, or you will have helpful people. that come into the picture as you need them. All right, then you've got Angel Aurora. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. Yeah, sometime you might feel like you've got to kind of, how do I want to say this? Kind of shade your own bright light, kind of dim your light. I guess I should say it that way because of the people you're around, that you kind of sense their jealousy and everything. And I mean, we really have to be who we are. I know I have done that in my life because I've encountered so many hateful people over my lifetime, or jealousy, or I don't know what it is. I honestly, it has puzzled me so many times. Like, what the heck got into that person's head? When I was being nice to somebody. So I feel like there were different times, and throughout my life where I was kind of dimming my light, because I didn't want to create jealousy in people around me. Or I would dumb it down, as they say, and not even show my intelligence too much, just again, so people don't act like, oh, who does she think she is? And then finally, I just said, what the heck with that? People don't, if they don't like me, they don't like me anyway, no matter if I'm bending over backwards to please them or not. I'm just going to be myself. And if they don't like it, fine. I don't care. They probably were going to be talking about me anyway, even if I was being nice. Yeah, exactly. Being nice sometimes makes me go crazy, Lingley. I know. You just got to be yourself, be your natural, authentic self, don't be people pleasing. I think, because there's so much meanness, so many people are just mean spirited. They're jealous, they're miserable. And if they see somebody shining brightly, it's like, who do they think they are? Because they're dark. So it's like, the heck with them. Let them go. You don't need those kind of people anyway. You've got your own light and you've got heaven on your side. And you're here to show your light, to shine the light. We have so much darkness that circulates the earth. So many people are dark and heavy and mean, or fearful about something, greedy. The more you can shine your light bright, it might inspire a few people. And then you're going to have those ones that can't stand it, but they probably weren't going to like you anyway. That, yeah, Araceli says you've experienced it too. Yeah. But I mean, I finally came to a point where I thought, to heck with this. I'm just going to be myself. And if people get intimidated or jealous or resentful, well, so what? They weren't going to like me anyway. That's what I found. I could be bending over backwards trying to be nice, and people would still go talk behind my back or something, or treat me or look down at me in some way. So it's like, no, I'll just be me. And if they don't like it, fine. If they do like it, okay too, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. So we got to be ourselves and shine your light, because when you do, then you're connecting more with the heavens above, with all that's good. You don't need to connect with the dark energies. There's too much dark energy anyway. We need to get those to go away. Or, if they're not going to change. And you've got hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. Erica says, I've been saying no. Yeah, I know. You got to just do what's right for you. And Archangel Azrael says, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. That's a beautiful card. I love this message. And that's what I was getting earlier with that strength card, that you have loved ones in heaven who are helping to form this barrier of protection around you, in addition to your angels. So it's like you're being protected and you're being provided for one way or another. And and then you've got White Stag Protector. Look at that beautiful creature. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. I love that. That's a great message. Okay, I think I'm going to end on this one. So, anybody's got any questions? Go ahead and. Oh, wait, I got to give you this one. This is a good one too. What deck is. Oh, this is an Angel Tarot deck. Okay. Six of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities. Receiving a loan or paying off debts. That's a nice message there. I like that. All right. Okay. There. So if anybody's got any questions, go ahead and type up your, let's see. My goodness, sounds like my husband. Oh, that's right, Erica. You said your husband's name was Maurice. His anniversary is next month, um, September 6th. Oh, Language, ST feelings and next actions to me. What are fill intentions from Sarah Starr? Okay, let me see if anybody else asked anything earlier that I missed. Let me scroll up first. I don't think there had been any other questions, so let's see. Yeah, Penny, I'm glad you're saying that the reading's been spot on. Good. Let's see. Expecting my breakthrough for new opportunities, new job. Yeah, Erica. Being nice. Okay, let's see. ST feelings and next actions. Okay, let me see. I do feel like ST is interested in you, attracted to you, or interested in you, Ling. I do feel like ST has other people around though for distractions also. Ling, I keep feeling like there's somebody else that's going to be in your life. So ST and you could get together with ST, but I keep having this suspicion that there's going to be somebody else that comes your way that's going to be a really good match for you and really want to be with you. I mean, like falling in love, kind of being with you. I don't want to say it's not ST. But ST, I do feel like finds you very attractive. I'll put it that way. And attractive and sexy and all that kind of thing. So there could be something where you two get together. I don't want to rule that out, but I'm feeling like ST has other distractions in the way of people and activities and whatever. That's what I'm feeling like, male and female. Maybe it's some of it's friendship, some of it's dating, whatever. It just feels like distractions and activities. But I feel like there's going to be somebody that just comes up out of the blue, seemingly out of nowhere, that comes into your life. And this person and you are going to be really well matched. But this person's going to really be crazy about you. But I feel like you're going to think a lot of this person too. And the two of you are going to be very well matched, like a really, I mean, just very compatible and very attracted to each other. There's going to be a lot of common interest, similarities. Um, I think you're both going to be close in age to one another. And there's just going to be a lot of common ground, lots for the two of you to talk about. It's nice when you're with someone that you can have a good conversation with them. And, because you don't want somebody you're just physically attracted to, then you can't have a good conversation. Or you have a good conversation, but you're not physically attracted. You want the whole thing. And I feel like the two of you are going to be very attracted to one another, but you're going to have, I mean, the conversation's going to be great because there's a lot of common ground, common interest. Like I said, I think you're both close in age, so you're going to still be from the same era, So if you're looking back so many years, both of you were watching listening to the same kind of music, or familiar with the same movies or whatever, so there's going to be a lot of common things to talk about, relate to, that sort of thing. Maybe the similar foods you both like to enjoy, just a lot of similarities. Maybe you're even going to find some common similarities between the way you each grew up, or your families, or something like that. Whatever it is, it's enough that the two of you just really are going to fit together really well. But I mean, something could go on between you and ST. I don't want to rule it out. And because I do feel ST finds you very attractive, but I keep getting distractions from other people with ST also. So I would say, while you're waiting to see what happens with ST, um, oh, you're on the way to your niece's birthday party. Okay, have fun. That you should, no, not for you. It's not one of your exes. I can tell you that right now. It's somebody new for you, Ling. Okay. If that's what you're asking, it's not. I don't believe in recycling people anyway, myself, because if somebody's in your past, there's a reason. There's a reason for it if somebody's in your past. That's what I get. And and thank you, Ling, for your donation. Thank you very much, and thank you, Oaksy, for yours. So um, let's see, who might do you see when? It feels like, I don't know, I can't say who it is. I just feel like it's someone that you share a lot of common, there's some kind of common ground between the two of you, you know. Maybe in your heritage, maybe in your, yeah, I feel like again, there's just a lot of common ground. It's going to be a good connection, very natural connection. I believe you two were together in a previous lifetime and you got along really well. It's smooth because you both can relate to one another. It's almost like you can read it when, as you're staying together, you can practically read each other's minds and stuff. So it's just a real close connection that I believe comes from a previous lifetime. You two may have in a previous lifetime been the best of friends. I'm not sure if it was romantic then or not. But in this lifetime, it's for romance. But the two of you love being together and hanging out together. I see that. And I feel like there's a good chance it's sometime this year. I can't guarantee it because sometime when you're supposed to meet someone, their energy has a real strong feeling to it. So it's like the two of you have this magnetic energy for one another because you're supposed to cross paths in this lifetime. I want to say it's sometime this year. I'm not positive. It feels like somehow they're not that far from where you are. I feel like somehow they're in your vicinity. That's what it feels like to me. Unless they're going to be in your area soon and not right this minute. I just feel like somehow they're around. They're around where you are. So, or they will be if they're not right this minute. But and I'm not sure how you might meet them. It could be any you could just be with socializing or just going about your day-to-day life, and all of a sudden you and this person are in the same place at the same time. It could be something as simple as that. It's very natural. It's a very natural, easy meeting. That's what I feel like. Yeah. So yeah, so I would say don't just be hung up on was it ST or SK? And be open. Be open. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, so hopefully that helps you. And yeah, yeah. Let me pick you another card also. Oh, look at this. This is for you. Ling, accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. That's interesting. And let's see, what's another card for you? Oh my God, look at this. Archangel Shamuel, beloved one, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. That's just what I'm talking about. That says it right there. This is meant to be. Look at this. Lynx, keeper of secrets. Isn't that beautiful big kitty? Take time out from the world and the and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Well, you're going to be very independent with this kitty. That's what I'm getting with you, Ling. But you have that soulmate relationship coming, and with the Archangel Shamuel even confirming that. Yeah, and it says, accept heaven's help. You want true love in your life. You want true love. You want your life to be balanced with your money, with your love life, and your connection, your heavenly connection with the right person. And you're getting that help from heaven, it looks like. So just go with the flow, be open. Don't try not to be too anxious. Just be open and receptive, and know that you want a really good quality relationship with someone who's going to be totally true to you. And because that's what looks like is being lined up for you. So hope that helps. Okay. And thank you again for your donation, Ling. And thank you, Oaksy, for your donation. Let's see. Ah, you got the job? I got that job. Moving to New York. How will the move go? Will I find a good place to live? Oh my God, I'm so glad. Congratulations, Oaksy. What a great thing you got the job. Fantastic. Oh, wow. Moving to New York. How will the move go? Will I find a good place to live? What do I need to know about the move? Okay, let's see. Let me shuffle some cards for you about your move to New York. That's exciting. Let me shuffle these here. Okay. Are you going to be living right in the city where you got to go get a tiny apartment or something? Is that what you're doing, Oaksy? Is this like moving into this? I know the apartments, because the rents are so high in New York that people a lot of times have little tiny, like New York style apartments and everything. Oh, you have a good evening too, Ling. Thank you. Let's see. For your move to New York. Yep, it'll be a shoebox. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. You know what I would recommend you do, Oaksy, is be picturing a really cozy, nice place you're going to get, even if it is a shoebox, that it feels like you're in a safe building, like a pretty decent neighborhood. And it's a cute, nice, clean, safe place for you to be where you can really feel cozy and feel at home, even if it is small. Be picturing that and feeling it and putting out that kind of energy, so you don't, I feel like it'll help to open the doors, that the universe will help you to get the right place for you that you can feel cozy and happy in. Oh, look, you got this card here, just as I'm talking about your home, because that's so important where you live. You want to feel, you don't want to be depressed when you're at your apartment. 10 of Cups, that's a happy home. Mm-mm. Yeah, you might end up with a nice partner, a nice mate also, Oaksy, before it's all over with. Yeah, make your little apartment as cozy and beautiful as you possibly can, so you can feel like you got a little bit of luxury or something there, that's your style, because your home is going to be radiating out really positive energy. So be picturing that you're going to find a place that really pleases you and makes you smile, even if it's small, that you're going to like the building, you're going to feel like it's a nice, safe building, and neighborhood's going to be fine. And just the apartment itself is going to have good energy. I would recommend to you, and you might know to do this anyway, if you get any kind of uncomfortable feeling under your skin when you see an apartment, that's a red flag. That means that the place itself might have bad energy, or there might be neighbors that are going to give you a bad time or something else. You got to feel smooth, when you're picking a place, trying to find the right place. It's got to feel good to you. It's got to feel smooth and comfortable. It's got to feel like it makes you smile. Or you can even picture yourself being there and what you would do to fix it up or something. It's got to be that kind of place where you feel it within your being, that you're not just using your logical mind only. I would recommend that. Definitely don't just go by logic, because I know in my life, so many mistakes using logic only, and ignoring my intuition of all things, and then ended up really regretting it. So it has to feel good. You have to be able to picture yourself living in this apartment and being cozy and happy and feeling a little luxurious by whatever changes you make for yourself and however you fix it for yourself, because this is showing you're going to be having a happy home life. And then your home, when you go to the right place for you that feels smooth and feels good for you, you're going to be radiating out bright, strong, bright energy out into the universe. And that's going to attract good luck for you. It's going to attract someone special to your life that could be like a life partner, life mate for you, who's going to fall madly in love with you and you with them. And the two of you will have a happy home together before it's all over with. You're going to be radiating out good energy this way. And so, but even if you're on your own and just single and living on your own, you're still going to be feeling good if you find that you only settle for the right place for you. Because you're going to make it your own and make it cozy and beautiful for you. And it's going to work out well for you. And you're going to feel like you have your own little bit of luxury the way you fix it up for yourself. And so, because it's nice to come home to a home that you feel good about, to have your own little cozy spaces that you like, your own little favorite foods or drinks or whatever it is that lift your spirits and make you feel good. And so, be sure and, as soon as you have the time, to fix it up the way you want it to make you happy. But you're going to be radiating a lot of bright, positive energy from this apartment, and it will attract good luck to you. It attract good people in the way of friendships, and when the time is right, it looks like you have a nice romantic partner headed your way. Also, that hopefully, you might be meeting. Maybe you were supposed to move there to meet this person, or it might be through your work somehow. It could be through work somehow that you meet this person. Maybe they're in the same line of work as you, or I'm not sure, but it's not a controversial relationship, though. It's a very natural, open, relaxed, happy love relationship. I don't see anybody, like this person's not going to have some ex hanging on them and, holding on to their ankles and not letting go of them, or juggling other people. If they're dating others, once they start to get to know you, it's like, okay, I'm focusing on this person right here. I'm focusing on Oaksy. I'm not. Never mind the others. They can just do whatever they want to do. I want to focus on, this is quality here. I want to focus on Oaksy and get to know her. And I mean, because this person's going to know they're home with you, and you're going to feel the same with them, and they're just going to be showing it to you in their actions. It's not just a big talker. Some people say a lot and then go do something else behind your back. This person's going to be there and show you that they're there with you, and that's what I'm seeing for you. You're going to end up with a really nice mate in your life, where the two of you are going to just be so comfortable with each other. You're going to be together a lot. So it could be this person lives in New York, and maybe that's why you're being brought there too, besides your work. maybe. Yeah, you're saying you've been single too long, but that's okay because you're better off being alone than being with the wrong person anyway. You know, it's so stressful if you're with the wrong person. They make you miserable, or maybe you're just bored to death, either bored with them or aggravated with them half the time or something. Um, or whatever, you know, in a negative frame of mind because you're with the wrong person. So it's better to be on your own and have your mind clear and your heart and soul nice and clear, and then it's easier to attract somebody nice also if you're spending time alone and working on yourself and your life and getting things the way you want them, so you don't need that person, but you would like someone that's nice, that can complement compliment you, you know, that's a good match for you. So yeah, Oaksy, I would say start putting out that energy of finding just the right cozy apartment for you. Yeah, it's such great news that you got that job. Just start keep putting out that feel, see it, like see it in your mind's eye that you're gonna find a place that's just adorable. It's cozy, it's clean and neat, and it's easy. It's gonna be easy for you to make it your style. I would say keep focusing that way because keep picturing it and get happy about it. You know what I'm saying? Put out that happy energy that it's yours. It's just the right price. You don't have to stretch your budget. It's the right, very affordable price for you, and it's in a good enough neighborhood that you feel good when you step out your door and you're off walking to the store or walking to the coffee shop or wherever you're going to walk to. You know, if you, I don't know if it's going to be close enough to walk to work or whatever, but you feel good stepping out, like you feel like you're in a good neighborhood when you step outside, you know, and you're having fun, you're kind of enjoying your new way of life. Just picture that, but definitely picture a clean, neat, you know, hopefully fresh paint on the walls, or maybe if worse comes to worse, maybe if that's all it needs is paint, maybe you could paint them yourself, you know, and make it nice and fresh and clean, since it'll be small anyway. You know, if it's a small apartment, it's not that much to paint. I mean, I would sure do that, you know, if I could, if I didn't like, if I thought it was all dingy walls, but I loved the layout and it was a good neighborhood or something, I would just get a can of white paint or something and paint it. So, and then you'll feel good too. It makes such a big difference when you put fresh paint on a place. So, but I would say picture everything's freshly painted for you already. So yeah, yeah. So it looks good, Oaksy. It looks good. Less to paint, less to clean. That's right, less to clean. Oh yeah, that helps a lot too. So, yeah, this is exciting, Oaksy. I'm happy for you. So, so good luck with that. Wait, I'll pick you up. Wait a minute. I gotta close this door here, and I'll pick you up. A card in a second. An oracle card. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let me find you an oracle card here. Look at this. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. That's a good message. Okay, and then let's see. Let me get you another one over here. Oh, peaceful resolution. Okay, so it's peaceful. I mean, if it's about your move, it sounds like everything will, you know, things will fall into place. Oh, here you go. Angel Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. This is nice. That's a good message there. I love this card. Look at this. Take back your power. Archangel Raziel. Use your God given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. There you go. Picture everything just coming together and falling into place because, you know, to help move that along for you. And congratulations again, Oaksy. What wonderful news for you. Okay, and you're welcome. You're welcome. Such great news. I'm so glad to hear that about that you got that job. And Erica, and I know some other people. Well, I get the government job that hires military spouses. Military spouses. Well, Erica, you've got Page of Pentacles here. This is a new beginning with your finances, with money. Good news having to do with your money. Let's see. Judgment, rising from the ashes, a renewal. There's something good in the works for you, Erica. And you've got Wheel of Fortune, things changing. Things are about to change in your favor, Erica. The military spouses. I'm not sure. You might get that one, but there might be another one for you also. Will she get the one for military spouses? I'm not certain about that one. You might. I don't want to say you won't. Feels like you're a good match for that one, though, too. It feels like you're a really good match for one of those jobs, Erica. The one that hires military spouses. It does feel like you're a oh, and you're welcome, Oaksy. Thank you. It does feel like you're a good match. I feel like you got a fairly good chance, but I also feel like there's something else also you could get. Look, you got the Three of Pentacles, more money. Your money's going to improve. Something's coming forward for you, Erica. Are you checking different government jobs? Were we talking about with you, Erica? I can't remember. It was somebody about checking with county and state government jobs also. Was that you that we brought that up? We were talking about applying for those too, county and state government, because a lot of times those pay okay too. I mean, I don't know what all of them pay. I just remember many years ago, I'm in Florida, and I remember there was an article in the newspaper that, and this was just a county, so it made me wonder what the other county employees were getting paid. That they said the trash collector, the guys that drive the truck around, and the arm comes out of the truck and it picks up the trash bin and empties it into the truck. That now this was a number of years ago that the county I live in said and a newspaper article said those guys got paid $50,000 a year, and I was like, well, my God, if the guys picking up the trash are getting that, what are the other county people getting? It's like, so I think some of those county and state jobs, they might be decent. They might pay pretty decent, but I feel like you would be a good match for the military job that hires spouses. But yeah, that was you that we were talking with also. You've been applying to them. Oh, great, great. Yeah, because you never know. Something might come through, because I feel like something's coming through for you. There's something. Look at that. You got the Two of Pentacles. Oh, look, you got the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Something's being lined up for you. Something's in the works, Erica. So yeah, you're doing the right thing to keep applying. I would say just be picturing and imagining yourself working at a good job where the hours are good for you. You're happy with it. You're happy with your paychecks that are coming in. You're buying the things you need plus the things you want. You know what I mean? Like when you got that extra money that you can go and splurge a little bit if you want to on different things. That you'd like to have, or get for your home or something like that, and just keep picturing that the money's rolling in for you, that you're making more than you're spending, you're feeling more secure and feeling good. something is lined up here to unfold for you. So just it's almost like something just pops open all of a sudden for you. That's what I'm getting, Erica. Yeah, all of a sudden something just pops open. It's like everything looks like, it'll look like it's just you got a blank wall, and then all of a sudden a window pops open in that blank wall. Like something's going to pop open for you. That's what I'm getting. So you're doing the right thing right now with applying for those other jobs too, as well as those the U.S. government jobs, but be picturing yourself feeling happy, like it's already happening now, being in a good mood because you got a job that you're happy to have, you're enjoying your work, you're getting good positive feedback, you got a nice paycheck coming in on a regular basis, you're spending the money you want for I mean, it's nice when you got the extra money that you're not at the supermarket saying, "Oh, well, I'd like to have that, but I better not get that." It's nice when you think, "Huh, I want to try that," and you put that in your basket too, because you got the extra money to pay for the extra things, or you want to go and do some little extra decorating around your home, and you want to go get some of those big fluffy pillows at Home Goods or something. So it's nice to not have to worry about, feeling like, oh, I'm going to go pick up some of those. Um, Picture yourself doing those kind of things that please you and that make you feel secure and happy and uplifted, like you got a good income, you got the money to spend. And pretty soon it looks like you will be living that way. That's what I'm getting. You're welcome, Erica. You're welcome. Yeah, I know. I know. Just keep picturing it that it's already happening. So, okay. So, yeah, and good luck. Good luck. I'm going to picture you doing all those things. I'm already picturing it for you. So, I'm picturing it, not the job itself, but that you've got it. You have some kind of a good job. The money's coming in and you're feeling a lot freer to go and pay for the things you need to pay for when you're out and that sort of thing. And even splurge a little bit on things you want. Let me see if I missed. I know a couple other people had asked questions, and I'm going to close it out before long. It's getting late for me, too. Let's see here. Okay, I'm scrolling up to the top here, looking to see if I missed. I know a couple of different people were asking questions along the way here. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Thank you so much, Penny. Penny says, thank you. This reading hit home. Bless you. I'll be looking forward to more of your readings. Thank you so much. Happy for you to be here. Let's see. Susheta Mishra. Let's see. Susheta says, J Deep's current feelings for me are his feelings deep. J Deep. I'm getting some kind of commitment fears or something, some kind of insecurities. I'm getting some kind of insecurities here in the way of the depth of his feelings, because it's almost like he doesn't know for sure just what he wants. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. So I would be cautious and just be cautious with him, because I'm getting that he does like you a lot and all that sort of thing, but he's not even sure himself of how much he cares or whatever, because I feel like he has a hard time with it feels like really falling in love strongly. I think that's what I'm getting. He's got some kind of insecurities about that. That's what I'm getting. So, so look for signs. Be paying attention to anything that looks like a red flag or anything like that, because you don't want to get your heart broken. Um, you don't want to get your hopes up too much with someone and then have them um, um, get your heart broken. That's what I'm getting. So I would say just, um, let's see, just be careful. I would say be cautious. Be cautious. Okay. Because I am feeling, Susheta, that there could be somebody else that comes along for you that's going to really be strong. Really, I mean, very directly connecting with you and very directly interested in you, where it won't be any question about it. That's what I'm getting, Susheta. Because you're like that. When you care about somebody, you're all in. You're all in. You're not wishy-washy. And I feel like somebody's going to come along, and I don't want to say it won't be J Deep, maybe he'll transform into that person, but I have a little suspicion there's somebody else that comes along, and they are just right on, very direct. I mean, looking you in the eye, very directly letting you know that you're the one they want to be with, that they connect with you. And it's going to be just this instant connection, really strong. And you're going to realize this person is all in, goes all in the way you do. They're not withholding anything. It's going to be a very upfront, out in the open kind of connection between the two of you where there's no guessing games going on. That's what I'm getting for you, Susheta. So be open and be cautious with JD. I guess that's the message. Okay. And then wait, who did I miss up here? And I'm going to close it out pretty soon. There was somebody's question I saw up here. Oh, Ling. Yeah, have a good evening, Ling, if you're still there. Let's see. Oh, Ling was saying there was an ex that her parents love, but she really dislikes him and don't want to get back. No, of course not. You shouldn't. Oh. La VS Rose. I'm traveling next week to visit my family. Will everything go all right? Yeah, I feel like you're going to have a nice time. That's what I get, La VS Rose, if you're still here. Traveling next week. It feels like fun. It feels like you're having fun. Yeah. Yeah. It feels fun. It feels like love with your family, too. They'll be happy to have you. Let's see. I guess that's probably, I'm guessing that's, I don't know if I missed anyone, but it's getting late for me. So I'm going to close it out. And I might be back tomorrow. If I can, I'll be back tomorrow. I just don't know for sure. I hate to say I will, and then I'm not there. So let's see. That's it. Okay, you're welcome, Susheta. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Yeah, Lavia stuff. I think you're going to have fun and your family. You're getting a lot of love from your family, too, is what I'm getting. They're going to be happy to have you. Okay, and I'm just going to say thanks. Everyone. Thanks, everyone. Exclamation point. I'm hitting the wrong keys there. Okay, there. All right, and I'm going to close it out. It's getting really late here for me. Thank you, Sarah. Everybody have a good evening, good day, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one, and I'll be back again before too long, hopefully tomorrow or maybe the next day. I can't guarantee it. I get so busy all the time. Oh, Sarah says you forgot me. Oh, let's see. What did you ask me, Sarah? I'm scrolling back up. I'm looking for your question. What are Phil's intentions and feelings? I feel like Phil likes you quite a bit, and you like Phil a lot. It could, you two could get together. I mean, I don't know if you're already seeing Phil or not. I could see the two of you getting together, though. I feel like Phil is interested in you. I'll put it that way. intentions and feelings. I do feel like Phil is definitely interested in you. I feel like there's a certain amount of compatibility between the two of you. That's what I'm getting, Sarah. So, yeah, so you might want to explore it. But Sarah, look, I just picked one card for you, Ace of Cups. If things don't come together between you and Phil, then there's somebody from a previous lifetime that you were with that's coming into the picture who's been searching for you. You are supposed to cross paths with someone that's from a previous lifetime. This person's going to have very intense feelings for you, and you're going to be very flattered because this person's a good catch like you are. They're going to be looking at you like you're the prize, but you're going to feel like this is a pretty good catch. So it could be Phil, but if it's not Phil, there's somebody else coming your way. But it does feel like Phil is definitely interested. I get that. Intentions and feelings are good. They're positive. I don't get anything negative from Phil towards you. It feels positive. Okay. And, oh, you're welcome, Erica. Good luck. Thank you. Sweet dreams to you if you're going to bed soon, too. All right, everybody. And I'll be back. Hopefully, I'll be back soon, tomorrow or the next day. And have a good one, everybody. Good, I'll just say the good rest of your weekend, since I don't know if it's morning, noon, or night where you are. So I know some of us are here in Florida and in the U.S., and others are in other countries. So okay, all right, and talk to everybody again soon. Thank you. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for your donations. Good night. Thank you for the beautiful read. Oh, you're welcome, Araceli Alonso. Thank you. Thank you for the positive feedback. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and close this out, everybody.